Well, welcome to my big stash video. This is the one that is going to take a while. So I suggest you grab some water. Hey, grab a diamond painting and work on it, or an arts and crafts project. Well, I talk about all of these kits in front of me. First off, I just want to say welcome to my videos. Welcome to my channel. I'm just Jessie, and I'm so excited that you're here. And I just want to say thank you for taking time to watch my videos. Thank you to the people who've taken the time to like, to subscribe, to comment. I really appreciate it. It makes me so happy, and I just say thank you. And if you're new here, welcome. Hey, come on in and hang out. Here's my couch. This is my living area. Um, so yeah, there is no order to these kits. At one time there was order. I've moved them around so much trying to get this video ready to film that it's just is what it is. So I'm actually going to start with my first kits, these small ones, just kind of knock them out. This one actually I got from Joann's Fabric. It is called Mickey Mouse Ornament. It's just 13 by 13 inches or 33 by 33 centimeters, and it's a round kit. And I just think it is going to be a fun Christmas kit. I actually just picked this up during the Joann's going out of business sale. I know it's sad. I really don't like to see companies like that go out of business because I've always enjoyed going and perusing their shelves. So I was happy to get this kit. It was for, I think, 20% off. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun to work on during December. And it's not a big kit, so it shouldn't take me very long. This next one I got from the Amazon Diamond Art Club storefront. This is the small version of Peggy Collins' stained glass flower. Again, it's 13 by 13 inches or 32.8 by 32.8 centimeters, and it is round. And it is absolutely gorgeous. I got this one when let me actually move it over here. Yeah. I got this one when I was really, really excited to try to find the glass flower, the big kit from Diamond Art Club. And then I actually bought the big kit, and I just felt really intimidated by it. The more I looked at it, the more I thought, you know what, I really don't want to work on it. So I actually sold that on a D-stash for I think for less than what I bought it for, or for right at what I bought it for. But I still have the small one, and I do plan to work on the small one. I don't think it'll be too bad. It's round, like I said, and it has a lot of colors, but it's just gorgeous. It's a stained glass image. Peggy Collins knocks it out of the park with her stained glass images, let me tell you. And now, in no particular order, are all of these kits. I think I'm going to start. Oh, all right. So I like Disney. I'm not like a Disney stan, but I did get a few of the princess kits when they came out. This one is probably my favorite one. It's Tiana. It's called Terrific Tiana. It's 20 by 24 inches or 50.8 by 60.7 centimeters, and it's a square kit. And it has 36 colors with 1 Aurora Borealis, 4 fairy dust diamonds for a total of 49,776 diamonds. And what I really liked about this one is just her, well, I love all the greens, right? Greens. And I just love her little sassy attitude with this. And I think I have a friend who, the Princess and the Frog, that's Tiana, right? I think so. It's her favorite movie, so I thought I would do this for her and then just send it as a surprise. And I think, yeah, I'm really excited to work on this one day. Okay, the next one is one that I'm really surprised I ended up buying. This one is the Serafina by Micah Jelena. It is 28.7 by 21.6 centimeters. It's 28.7 by 21.6 inches, 73 by 55 centimeters. 49 colors with 2 aurora borealis for a total of 50,310 diamonds, and it is a round. And the reason I ended up buying this, I think it was on sale. I just really found that I liked rounds by this time, and I really liked all the colors in it. I thought all the bright colors. And I think I have another Mica Jelena, or maybe I think I already pulled. Yeah, I already pulled her in a previous. Oh, I have one more Mica Jelena, and I find that I just really like her use of bright, fun colors against the dark backgrounds. I think that's just going to really make them pop and be a lot of fun to work on. And I think this one is one of those that's just going to be fun. There's so many different kind of elements in there. You have the 3 Seraphina, I guess. They have tattoos, and their hair color is so pretty. Some crystal balls. And the like a galaxy in the sky. I just think it's going to be a ton of fun. And one day I will work on it. That's the whole thing. I get overwhelmed with the amount of kits that I have, but then when I start to go through them like this, I want to work on all of them right now. Wouldn't that would be insane? I can't do that. I don't have the space. But if I had the space, I probably would. So, okay, we're going to do this one next. This is one that came out during Black Friday, Diamond Art Club's Black Friday. This is Starry Night by Molly Harrison. It's 22 by 29 inches, 55.6 by 73.7 centimeters, 71 colors with 2 aurora borealis, 1 iridescent diamond, and 5 fairy dust diamonds for a total of 54,136 diamonds. So you might see these index cards on the side, because when I'm storing them, I stack them just like this, and so it just makes it easy for me to see what kits they are. So that's all. Okay, I got this because I really liked all the blues, and I really liked her wings. I thought that would be fun, and I loved. I have a cat who is playing with a toy, so sorry if you hear her. She's a little feisty. I just got home from dropping my son off at work, and so whenever I get home, she gets a little excited, a little feisty. I really liked her wings, and I was really excited to see what the iridescent diamond would look like. And I just think this would be a really fun. This is another round kit. I just started, once I found out that I didn't mind working on rounds, because I started diamond painting with square kits, and I fell in love, and I was really worried that I wouldn't like working on round kits. But once I realized I really enjoy it, I kind of went a little round crazy. You might see. I still think I have more squares than rounds, but I have a pretty good selection of rounds. Well, I guess going with the Black Friday theme. Well, I don't know. This one was a Black Friday release. So going with the Black Friday theme, well, for this one anyway, this was another one that came out on Diamond Art Club's Black Friday. And that was my first Diamond Art Club Black Friday, and it was so much fun. So much fun. This is Laundry Black Cats by Liubka, Liubka. I have no idea how you say that, but it's 22 by 22 inches, 55.6 by 55.6 centimeters. It is another round kit. 31 colors with 1 aurora borealis and 3 fairy dust diamonds for a total of 40,804 diamonds. And I love it because it is cats and chaos. Not so much love in the laundry. I don't mind the laundry, but if someone else wanted to do my laundry for me, I don't think I'd say no. But I just love this. I think it's going to be so much fun. It's so cute. This one was one of the ones that was highly sought after. A lot of people are eagerly anticipating the restock of it, and I'm really happy that I was able to get it because I Love it. Love to work on it one day and in the future hang it up in my laundry room. This one is Galaxy Girl by Molly Harrison. I absolutely love this one. I think this was one of the first round kits I bought. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was. And I want to work on her. I just keep putting it off, I think, because I like it so much. It could almost be a rainy day stash. It could be, but I absolutely love this one. Anyways, it's 22 by 28 inches, 56 centimeters by 71 centimeters. It's a round, 60 colors with 3 Aurora Borealis and one special diamond. Total diamonds, 49,776. I just love the colors. I love, she has like purple in her hair. I love the pinks and the greens and the stars. And her lipstick, her eye. Oh, I bet her eye is going to be really pretty. I just think it's going to be a ton of fun. A ton of fun. I have almost worked on this a few times and I've put it back, but it is, I don't know if I'll get to it this year, but probably next year for sure. Maybe this year. I don't know. Like I said, every time I look at these, I think, oh my gosh, I want to work on all of these right now. I guess we're sticking with the rounds for now. Here's another round kit. This is Look at Me by Lola Gonzalez. It is round. It's 20 by 22 inches, 50.7 by 55.8 centimeters. This one doesn't list the amount of colors or anything, but it is my only, no, I have one more Lola Gonzalez. I think. I love it. I love the colors. Again, I was afraid to kind of work on it because I didn't know if I would like rounds. And I think this is one of the first ones I bought, and I didn't realize it was a round kit when I bought it. And then I just kind of kept putting it off. But I am excited to kind of try Diamond Art Club's maybe older round kit versus one of their newer round kits, just to see if I notice any difference. I don't know if I will. Some people notice things that sorry. So many people notice different things about kits that I may not notice. Okay. This one I just unboxed on my video on my channel not too long ago. It's Love Potion by Rita Kanya. This is a square kit, 22 by 30 inches, 49 colors, including 2 Aurora Borealis and 3 fairy dust diamonds, for a total of 68,320 drills. And again, I absolutely love this. I love the purples and the pinks and the red and the flowers. And of course, the kitty cat. I guess sticking with Rita Kanya. Yeah, we'll stick with her for a minute. This one is one of her kind of ones, a silhouette kind of bust type one. So it's a little bit different than one like this. Same artist, Rita Kanya, area illustration. This one is Rainbow Witch, and it is another round kit. It is 22 by 30 inches, 55.6 by 75.9 centimeters. And I got it because I really liked her hair. I know. And I think, oh, here we go. 56 colors with 2 Aurora Borealis, 1 iridescent diamond, and 5 fairy dust diamonds, for a total of 55,752 drills. And again, I just really loved her hair. And I think these stars are the black iridescent drills. And I thought that would be really fun. The background looks like it's not going to be too hard. I do like that it has different colors in the background, so it's not all one solid background. So I think that'll still be a lot of color blocking, but not as boring as a full solid background. I like it. I'm a girl who grew up on like Rainbow Bright and Gem and She-Ra, and this kind of reminds me of more of a Rainbow Bright. This one I also unboxed recently on my channel. It's Haunted, again by Rita Kanya, aria illustration, 20 by 28 inches, 50.7 by 70.6 centimeters, 48 colors with 3 Aurora Borealis, 1 fairy dust diamond, for a total of 45,612 drills. And I love the purples, and I love the kitty cat, and I just think it would be fun. I think I have enough to do like a Rita Konya a year, maybe. I think this is actually my last Rita Konya. Pumpkin Puns. This one might have been another Black Friday release. One of them was, or Cyber Monday. I'm not quite sure. I don't remember. Pumpkin Puns by Rita Konya, Aria illustration, 22 by 28 inches, 55.6 by 70.7 centimeters. It's a round kit, 44 colors with 1 AB, 1 iridescent, and 2 fairy dust diamonds for a total of 51,914 drills. Again, I love her hair. I mean, really, it's almost like the same girl in this one. I love her face. I love the little pumpkin on her head, little pumpkins on her hat. And again, I think one of the iridescent might be the stars, the little black stars. And I like how, again, the background is not just one solid color. So I think it'll work up fast and still be a lot of fun. Hey, you can almost see me now. This one is Jody Bergsma. I have 2 Jody Bergsmas from Diamond Art Club. So this one is the first one that I bought. It's Wild and Precious by Jody Bergsma, 20 by 27 inches, 50.8 by 68.7 centimeters, 59 colors with 4 Aurora Borealis for a total of 56,304 drills. And it was the dragonfly that got me. And I just think it'd be a lot of fun to work up. Again, I find her work to be really kind of soft. Like the colors aren't bam in your face colors. They're kind of soft, and I just think it's a lot of fun. It just reminds me of Louisiana for some reason. I think she's a Southern girl. I'll have to do some research on her. That is a square kit. This one is another one. Now this one I love. I love it because of the pinks for the flamingos. This one is Think Pink by Jody Bergsma. I believe this was another Black Friday release from Diamond Art Club. It's 22 by 33 inches, 55.6 by 83.7 centimeters, 64 colors with 4 fairy dust diamonds for a total of 61,408 drills. So the cool thing about this one, I think, that with the fairy dust is it's not going to be, so the Aurora Borealis kind of are like shimmery in your face, and the fairy dust are a lot more subtle shimmer. And I think that look just works perfectly with her style of art, her coloring and everything. I think it's going to be gorgeous and really fun to work on. Well, this one I also actually unboxed on my channel recently, and I'll try to figure out how to link my videos below if you want to watch them. I haven't quite learned how to do that yet. I'm still learning. I think every week I learn something new. Like, okay, for instance, I always edited my videos on my iPad, and I was working on something that made it really hard to edit on my iPad, so I finally started using my computer, which, oh my gosh, day and night difference. It's so much easier to do minute editing on my computer. And I uploaded to YouTube on my computer and realized I have so many different options than I do when I'm uploading from my phone or my iPad. So I will figure out how to do all of that. I'm still learning. And if you have any tips, any suggestions, you can just shoot them my way. You probably won't hurt my feelings unless you tell me to, shut up and go away. That might hurt my feelings, but I won't shut up and go away. Not until I'm ready. Anyway, Good Tidings Fox by Catriona Crehan, 27.6 by 27.6 inches, 69.9 by 69.9 centimeters. I still just love this fox. I think he is so cute. This is one of their Christmas releases in, I think, November or October. This is 71 colors with 3 Aurora Borealis and 3 fairy dust diamonds. Whoo, say that 3 times. Total diamonds, 78,961. And I just think he's so cute and so much fun. And I am just craving Christmas paintings. I don't know why. I just am. Okay, moving on. I have some mystery kits. This one is the Peggy Collins mystery. It's abstract music. I don't remember the release number of it. I just remember it was Peggy Collins, and I spoiled myself. I saw what the picture was, and I'm so excited. I'm going to work this up and give this to a friend who is a music teacher for a local elementary school. I think it would look great in her classroom. I think she would like the colors. And if she doesn't, I mean, she could throw it away. It does. My philosophy on gift giving is I'm giving it to you and I'm not putting any expectations on that gift. It is yours to do with as you choose. Hopefully you like it. I would love that you love it, but if you don't, that's okay. I was just thinking of you. Anyway, I think this is going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to take a while to work on, but I think it'll be really fun, and I'd love to give it to her before she ends up retiring. Hopefully I get it done before she retires. I think she said she has 7 years left, I think. I should have it done by then, right? It's 67 colors with 3 aurora borealis, 1 iridescent diamond, and 3 fairy dust diamonds, a total of 75,264 drills. I love working on mystery kits. I actually worked on my Halloween mystery kit a few sections this past week, and I just remember how much I love them. I just love watching a picture emerge, and like I vaguely remember what they're supposed to look like, but I don't have a total photographic memory, so it still surprises me, and it's just fun. I found I have to kind of work it like a word search where I still pick one symbol, but instead of just going higgledy to each symbol, I kind of go row by row. And that kind of helps me find most of them. I still miss a few, but it helps me and it's not as overwhelming. Anyway, mystery kit by Yume Art. Again, I don't remember the number, but this one just came out. Oh, this was square. All of the mystery kits, I think, are square. So this is Yume Art's mystery kit, 22 by 28 inches, 55.8 by 70.7 centimeters, 54 colors with 3 ABs and 3 fairy dust diamonds for $63,616. This one I actually bought not knowing the picture. I haven't seen a picture of it. I don't think I've seen a picture of it. So it's a real mystery and a real surprise, and I'm excited. I don't have a lot of Yume's art. I like a lot of her stuff. I just haven't pulled the trigger yet on many of them. I guess I shouldn't say pull the trigger. I just haven't picked a lot of them yet. I might one day. There's a few that are on my wish list that are sold out, and I might get them one day. We'll see. I'm now going to show you my next 2 Disney princess kits because why not? Okay, this is Ariel, Enchanting Ariel. So Little Mermaid is probably one of my favorite Disney movies. I grew up with the original VHS tape. Grew up, riding my bike and singing Part of Your World and swimming in the pool, pretending to be a mermaid. And I picked this one. I was kind of looking for smaller canvases, and I just loved, again, I love the style. I love the colors. I love her hair, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun to work on. It's 20 by 24 inches, 50.8 by 60.7 centimeters, 36 colors with 1 aurora borealis and 4 fairy dust diamonds for a total of 49,776 diamonds. And it is a square kit. And the cool thing about the Disney princess, or I guess the Disney kits, is that the box is a little different. You'll see that it has this on it. So I really think they're going to end up selling these in like the Disney stores at one point. And then you have her little kind of a symbol here of a trident and a seashell. And then you have a little mermaid on the side of this box. And of course, look, you also have the mouse. And I just think she's cute. Oh, she's got like a seashell earring too. Yeah, I really like this. I think it'll be a lot of fun to work on one day. So this is probably one of my very favorite princesses as well. This is Belle. This is beautiful Belle, 20 by 24 inches, 50.6 by 60.8 centimeters. I just love the way she looks. She just looks confident, maybe a little sassy. She's wearing that yellow dress from the ballroom scene. 35 colors with 5 fairy dust diamonds for a total of 40,664 drills. And this is a round kit. I don't know. I just love it. I love me some Bill. And those are really the only Disney kits I've bought so far. They've released a lot. I love them, but I'm kind of trying to be a little more pickier, especially this year. This year I'm really trying to focus on getting this pared down. So this one is the Mascaris, Mascheeraris. The Mascaris Muse. This is by Amy Stewart. It's a round kit. It's 20 by 28 inches or 51 by 71 centimeters. Now this one is actually a partial kit canvas. And so a partial canvas, if you don't know, is one where the drills are not covering the entire canvas. So I think the mask and the flowers are where you're going to be placing all the drills, and then her face and hands, I don't think have drills on them. And maybe that black background at the bottom. I've never done a partial canvas before, and I think it's really exciting. And I got this one because I was in a Mardi Gras mood, so I got it early on in my diamond painting journey, and I think it'd be a lot of fun. I think it's going to take a lot of time, even though it's partial, just because of all the flowers. I think it's going to be really confetti heavy, but I think the end result's going to be really cool. And I don't know if I don't remember if it has any special drills. I actually found some of the older Diamond Art Club kits didn't have any special drills. Nola by Mandy Manzano didn't have any specials, and the one I'm working on now, Topsy Turvy by Mandy Manzano, that one doesn't have any specials either. So I think no matter what, it's going to be a lot of fun. And I thought I might enhance it if it didn't have any specials, but honestly, I think there's no need. I think it's just going to be a ton of fun. I think the flowers and the feathers, yeah, I really like this. I'm really excited to see what it looks like when it's finally worked on and finished. This next one is Any Candy by Sandra Evans. This is 20 by 28 inches, 50.6 by 70.7 centimeters. And this one I actually did unbox as well when I was unboxing Good Tidings Fox. I just think the ghosty is just cute. Oh, he's got little patches on his like elbows, or yeah, his little ghost cloak. Oh, that's so cute. I didn't even notice that until just now. This has 25 colors with 1 Aurora Borealis and 3 fairy dust diamonds for 47,288 drills. This is a fun Halloween one. I mean, what can I say? Okay, I'm getting into ones that I'm kind of, I don't know, trying to decide which ones I save for last. This is Melody Lane by Enes Guerrero. This is a square kit, 20 by 30 inches, 50.8 by 76 centimeters. And I just think she's so cute. She actually has, I think she has like a bandage on her nose, and she has freckles, I believe. I don't remember. And I just thought she would look really cool with the Witch Who Stole the Night that I have whenever I get her done. I bought her with the thought of maybe doing her for Drills and Chills 2024, and I did not. I did Stained Glass Sugar Skull by Peggy Collins, and that was so much fun to work on. Speaking of Peggy Collins, oh, okay. This one is Stained Glass Hummingbird and Hibiscus. It's a square kit, 25.6 by 25.6 centimeters. It's a square kit, 25.6 by 25.6 inches, 65 by 65 centimeters. This one is just going to be so much fun. I've seen finished pictures of it and I just think absolutely gorgeous. Again, I think it might be a little time consuming, but not as time consuming as that flower one that I ended up destashing. I was kind of on the fence actually about destashing this, but I just always ended up putting it back into my pile. And I think it's because the hummingbird, I think for a lot of people, the hummingbird is a special bird. It just reminds me of my mom and my stepdad who have both passed away. They used to have hummingbird feeders in their outside of their house. And my stepdad, we called him the hummingbird whisperer because he got to where he could get them to land on his fingers or his hand. I think it was his fingers. And I don't know. I think this one is one of the ones that I will think about my mom when I'm working on it, and I love that. And I think for that reason alone, it was really hard for me to end up parting with it. Although at first I found it really intimidating. I just think it's going to be gorgeous and fun, and it might be one that I frame and hang in my future house one day. The next Peggy Collins, I think the last of my Peggy Collins kits. The last of my Peggy Collins kits is Sam the Stained Glass Cat. And I just love this. This one is a square kit, 27.6 by 27.6 inches, 70 by 70 centimeters. And oh my gosh, look at all the jewel tones. Again, this one I think is going to be a kit that takes me a while. Of course, I think the black background is going to work up fast, but the cat itself is going to be a work in progress. But I think he is just absolutely stunning. I actually thought about seeing if the vet clinic that I take my cats to, if they would like it when I finish it, or if a rescue would like it, if I don't end up being selfish and keeping it for myself. I just think it is absolutely gorgeous. It just captures to me the majestic aura of a cat. I mean, they are royalty. I mean, they definitely believe they are. And I don't know. I love them. And I just love him so much. I think he is gorgeous. This kit is Stand Strong by Katrina Colts. It's square, 20 by 24 inches, 50.8 by 60.8 centimeters. This one is one of the ones I bought when I was first starting out with my diamond painting, and I absolutely love the strength and the beauty. This one kind of reminds me of Athena, the Greek goddess, and I got it. I was kind of going through a sad period when I bought it, and it just kind of reminded me to be strong. Things will work out. And every time I look at it, I see that. I see beauty. I see strength. I love the colors, and I just think this is one I plan to eventually hang somewhere in some house one day, and I love it. Oh, wow. Okay. This next one is a Fearless Familiar. It's a square kit, 20 by 25 inches. This is by Jeremy Neal, 20 by 25 inches, 50.8 by 63.7 centimeters. Ghost kitty, that's what I think of. I think this is just going to be a lot of fun. It reminds me of my very first soulmate cat. I don't know, what do you call him? He was a cat that was a stray when I was little and picked me as his person, and he used to follow me up to the bus stop in the mornings, and then my mom said he would bug her until she let him out in the afternoons so he could go up to the bus stop and meet me and walk me home. And his name was Midnight. He was my very first black void kitty, and yeah, loved that cat. Okay, look, I'm down to 4 kits. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. This one I've wanted to work on a few times, and I've always ended up stopping myself. I think because I think this is going to be one of those that takes a while. This is Glass Mermaid by Dakota Datweiler. It's a square kit, 25.6 by 25.6 inches, 65 by 65 centimeters. And oh my gosh, I got it because of the blues and the greens. This was my very first mermaid kit. Is it my only? It might be my only mermaid kit for now. There are two that I want, but I haven't bought yet. Okay. I got it because I liked her blue hair and I liked all the greens. And I think it's going to be a ton of fun. And I envision this hanging up in a bathroom one day because mermaids and bathrooms to me just coincide together. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun to work on. I think it's going to be a lot of work, but I think she's going to be a stunner. Ooh. This is Pomona by Micah Jelena. It's a round kit, 22 by 29 inches, 55.8 by 73.7 centimeters, 37 colors with 2 Aurora Borealis, 1 iridescent diamond, and 2 fairy dust diamonds. I have seen this completed and I absolutely fell in love with it. Again, I love the black background and then all of the bright colors. I love the apples, and there's even a little white kitty cat peeking out from behind her hat. And I love the orange moon. Yeah. I just love the way Micah Jelena uses color. It's just bright and fun and bold and kind of in your face. Okay, my next kit is my other round kit, and this is Full of Blooms by Lola Gonzalez. It's 22 by 31 inches, 55.6 by 78.7 centimeters, 52 colors with 3 Aurora Borealis and 3 fairy dust diamonds for a total of 57,772 drills. I love it. Absolutely love it. What a beautiful springtime piece to work on, right? I love the purples, the blues. I love this yellow flower with the pink middle. I don't remember the word for it. I just think it's absolutely beautiful and fun. I love the watercolor type of art. Yeah, love it. And my last one is Desert Hummingbird by Teresa Donahue McManus. 20 by 33 inches, 50.8 by 83.7 centimeters, 65 colors with 2 Aurora Borealis and 2 fairy dust diamonds for a total of 68,544 drills. And isn't this one just absolutely gorgeous? It's the colors. I actually passed on this the first time because I was like, I don't need a desert painting with a hummingbird, but I saw a picture of it completed and I said, yeah, and actually I do need a desert painting with the hummingbird. I just love the oranges and the pinks and the way the hummingbird is in blues and turquoises, and gosh, this one will be fun. Well, that is the majority of the stash that doesn't fall under work on it right now and rainy day stash. This is the big stash part. I still have my rainy day stash, and if you hold on, I'm going to go grab those real quick. This is my rainy day stash. I actually thought about making a separate video, but I figured, you know what? Let's just go for it. So these are the ones. These are the ones that have my heart for some reason. Maybe I don't even know if I can explain it really, but these are the ones that I think I'm going to work on for special occasions or just when I really, really, really want to and need a pick-me-up. I'm going to start with this one. This is Benedict Blue by Catalina Estrada. It's a square kit, 20 by 30 inches, 50.8 by 75.7 centimeters. And I love the blues, the birds. I love the color scheme. I don't know, this one doesn't really strike me as something I would have bought like as a print or as a poster or as a painting, but I just think it is going to be so much fun to work on and to frame it and hang it one day, maybe. Yeah, I really like this one. There's another one that looks kind of similar that I haven't bought because I think, I don't know, I might. I don't know. I really like this one. I love the blues. I just find it just bright and happy and hopeful. And sometimes when, it's kind of dark for you, sometimes you need bright and happy and hopeful. And I think this is one of the ones that would do that for me. The next one, this is one that it intimidates me a little bit, but I really, really, really like this. This is Moon Goddess by Claire Studios. It is square, 22 by 33 inches, 55.8 by 83.7 centimeters. She's just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, it's one that's going to take a lot of time, but boy, I think the payoff in the end is going to be worth it. There's actually an enhancement kit you can buy with DP with sparklers, and just to give it more bling and kind of punch it up even more. It's gorgeous as is, and I think it's stunning with the enhancement kit. I don't know if I'll buy the enhancement kit. I just know that I'm so happy I got this one, and one day I do want to work on it. I think she is just absolutely beautiful and gorgeous. Okay. See, looking at my stash just brings me joy and happiness. This one, Threads of the Universe by Scott Howden. This is a square kit, 22 by 30 inches, 55.8 by 76 centimeters. I love this one. I love the colors. I just think it's going to be a ton of fun to work on. And I think, yeah, it's just going to be a ton of fun to work on. I know some friends who are really great crocheters and knitters, and I love that. In my head, I think I would love to crochet. I'm just afraid to start another hobby, but I would love to work on this and give it to one of them one day, if they even want it. These three came from Diamond Art Club's Black Friday release as well. This is Succulents by Peggy Collins, 33 inches by 22 inches, or 83.7 by 55.8 centimeters. This has 72 colors with 5 Aurora Borealis, 1 iridescent diamond, and 3 fairy dust diamonds for a total of 75,264 drills. Again, it is her stained glass art that gets me all the time. I love the colors in this. I am going to absolutely love working on this one. Speaking of her stained glass art, here's another one that is just, this gives me Art Deco vibes, and I love Art Deco. This is Golden Lotus by Peggy Collins, 27.6 by 27.6 inches, 69.9 by 69.9 centimeters. 47 colors, 3 Aurora Borealis, and 4 fairy dust diamonds for a total of 78,961 drills. What can I say? It totally is giving me Art Deco vibes, and I am here for the Art Deco vibes. I think doing this and really going all out for like a really fancy Art Deco type frame is just going to, it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. I could see hanging this in like a dining room, or I don't know, somewhere where you can see it and really appreciate it and enjoy it. This one is Poles of Color. This is by Color Out of Place, 25.6 by 25.6 inches, 65 by 65 centimeters, 61 colors with 3 Aurora Borealis and 3 fairy dust diamonds for a total of 68,101 drills. I got this because honestly, this reminds me of book spines, and I love the colors. I just think it's funky, it's whimsical. I have one I've actually completed. You can't see it, it's right over there. I'll show you. I completed one Color Out of Place. It's this one right here, and I love it. I love the colors, and oh my gosh, So I just find their colors to just be so much fun, just really kind of abstract and funky. And I just think this is going to be the same. It's going to be totally different and yet fun, and definitely one of those when I really need a pick me up or a challenge. That one is one of the ones that'll do it. And this last one is Celestial Dragon by Eau Claire Studios. It's 25.6 by 37.4 inches. Holy cow, 65 by 95 centimeters. Wow, okay. 67 colors with 1 Aurora Borealis and 4 fairy dust diamonds for a total of 99,441 drills. Okay. I told you I ended up with a small dragon collection, and this is the one I was so excited to get, and I can't really explain. I think it's the dragon itself. I love the colors on it, and I love the kind of like the pinks and purple scheme of it, and 1 AB and 4 fairy dust drills. I wonder what the AB is. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone work on this or unbox it before, but I just think I've seen finished pictures of it, and I just think it's going to take a lot of work, but it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's a happy one to me. And that is my rainy day stash. I do have in my head, I've earmarked the 2 Margaret Moraleses, the Satura and the Chroma, as rainy day. They're kind of at the hard to get to right this second because I'm in the middle of kind of rearranging my closet because I had to take all of these out. So thank you. I just wanted to share with you the artwork that speaks to me and makes me excited about this hobby. I think there's so much great artwork out there, and I would love to see what you have in your stash. I think it is so much fun to share and to talk and to discuss the artists that we like, the artwork that we like, the shops that we like. This year, I'm really trying to focus more on not Diamond Art Club because I have enough Diamond Art Club to last me years. So, hey, if there is a shop you think I might want to check out, let me know. I'd love to check it. And if you have stash videos or any videos, diamond painting or not, I would love to be one of your people and cheer you on and watch your content. And, you know, let's be a community of people who cheer each other on and have fun doing it. And with that, I just want to say thank you so much for hanging out with me, for taking the time to watch this video. If you don't mind, or if you feel inclined, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know. Do you have any suggestions as to what else you would like to see? I do have a series that I'm kind of working on for introductory diamond painting. But if there's anything else you'd like to see, or if there's one of these kits that you want to see unboxed, I will happily unbox them for you. It will be fun. It may take me a minute to pull it out of my closet, but it's going to be fun. So thank you. Thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with me. You guys have a great, wonderful day, night, evening, whatever it is. Have a great one, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.